Culture. A word of many meanings. Is it a way to distinguish oneself from the rest? A way to follow those who have come before you? Or even a group of similar people to cling yourself to? We all follow a culture. Whether we parade it or not, we as humans belong to groups of people of same faith, sex, or skin color. Culture is in all of us. It makes us who we are, the people we share connections with, and the reasons we act the way we do. We are all the result of something. I prefer to think my culture has made me who I am. Frenchie, a scared child who endured immense pain and came out a proud killer on the other side. The world is being droughted and the land is losing color. The ability to dream is now limited, and the indigenous people have to pay the price. The government has commenced a plan to capture and kill all indigenous people in hopes of extracting their bone marrow, essentially terminating a culture to fulfill their own selfish desires. The indigenous possess the gift to dream and have acquired a target on their back in return. The Marrow Thieves is a story that takes us to a dark place in time, a place where the indigenous people were stripped of their culture, stripped of their identity, worst of all, stripped of themselves. The horrific events these poor children were subjected to and tortured endured beyond belief. The action of being disconnected from one's self. It's insane to me that this story was based off true events. It's funny, really. This dystopian world is simply an exaggeration of our past. The new world has claimed its place, but our history does not disappear. The removal of a human's culture has been done before, and in the unlikely future may happen again. World domination is inevitable. A culture will stop at nothing to prevail over another. It is simply a matter of time before history repeats itself and crowns a single culture dominance over the rest. Imagine speaking your native tongue your entire life, and suddenly it becomes illegal. Furthermore, you can actually be killed by speaking your first language. The scariest part of this is that the government has the power to make this happen. Abuse of power is spread all around throughout the Marrow Thieves, primary example being the main plot of the story. Frenchie and his brother are being hunted on their own turf. The government put a bounty on every single indigenous person on this land, and they are able to get away with it scot-free. As we grow older, we look back on films that we've seen or shows that we've watched and often think of what it would have been like to live there. Some of them are perfect utopian societies with infinite money, and others are places where duplicate versions of ourselves are suffering underground, paying the price for the government's stupid ideas. We look back on everything we've seen or read and think, imagine if. Sadly, for the Marrow Thieves, this dystopian world is an exaggerated reflection of our past. The story follows the main idea of what the residential school systems essentially did to kids. Grab them and kill whatever makes them different. I am appalled for what this world has done in its past. Reading The Marrow Thieves for the first time has made me look into the perspective of those being hunted, being tortured, being stripped from themselves. The Marrow Thieves isn't just a story. It is a reflection of our past and a warning to the future. A person's identity is what separates them from the world. It is what gives them the drive to do whatever they set out to accomplish. It is their participation in this world, because the world gets better with every individual. All you have to do is be yourself.